W presents Forecast First from WTAJ.
I'm meteorologist Joe Murgo. Thanks for joining us this evening. Temperatures, well, in the 70s, so it is still muggy, and we're going to stay muggy for tonight. A few pockets of fog. A good deal of sunshine tomorrow morning will mix with clouds. By the end of the day, there may be a thunderstorm in a few spots to the north and west. More on that coming up. WTAJ News at 11 starts now.
Ahead tonight, separate investigations going on at a pair of local prisons.
Plus, a new tool could help police stop people from driving under the influence.
And part of a local animal shelter's under quarantine tonight. Find out how you can help get those dogs' tails wagging again. That's coming up.
Live from your news leader, this is WTAJ News at 11.
Good evening. Investigators are looking into a pair of Center County prisons after 3 incidents earlier today.
The first one happened at SCI Rockview, where a building was evacuated and sealed off after 2 employees became sick this morning. We're told one began to feel ill while she was processing inmate request slips. The other employee was sorting mail when she started feeling lightheaded. Both of them were taken to the hospital and has since been released. Officials say the prison was already locked down for a maintenance project and a search at one of the housing units. This incident is just the latest in a string of illnesses at prisons across the state. And an investigation is also underway at SCI Benner Township after drugs were discovered there. Security staff reported finding about 82 grams of K2, which is a form of synthetic marijuana, in a visiting booth yesterday. No illnesses were reported in connection to those drugs.
A Blair County woman's facing theft charges after police say she stole from 2 Altoona cemeteries. Michelle Amman is accused of taking statues, flowers, a solar-powered light, and a concrete bench from the Grandview and Calvary cemeteries in May. Now, one of the victims used a GPS tracking system inside of a flower basket to track her down and called police. Meanwhile, in Clearfield County, a man's behind bars after he led police on a foot chase. This was around 10:30 this morning when police pulled over Kevin Straw on Post Office Road in Bradford Township. During the stop, police discovered there was a warrant out for his arrest and tried to handcuff him. That's when they say he tried to escape into some nearby woods. Police say they caught him soon after with meth and a weapon, and he's facing multiple charges. A new tool could help police crack down on DUIs.
Tonight, Crystal Cranmore from our sister station in Wilkes-Barre has more on a new breathalyzer test that detects marijuana.
All you're going to do is blow through this tube.
Answers right at your fingertips. This isn't your typical alcohol breath test police keep handy. This tests for THC, the ingredient in marijuana that makes you high.
It allows you to determine that somebody smoked in the last couple of hours.
Mike Lynn is with Hound Labs, the California company behind a new marijuana breathalyzer, with Pennsylvania being one of the latest states to legalize medical marijuana. Local police want to add this as another tool.
It would show us right there on the scene if you have a lot of THC in your system.
Police say currently it's difficult to detect. Other than basic observation, police can bring in drug recognition experts and do blood testing. But authorities say those results take weeks and they're expensive.
Most of the time, if you find that it's in their system, it's because they were also under the influence of alcohol.
So far, Hound Labs has not said what amount of THC will trigger a positive response. As far as law enforcement is concerned, any amount of THC in your system is a crime.
The marijuana breath test will also include an alcohol reader, making it a 2-for-1 tool.
One local criminal defense attorney says preliminary breath tests, or PBTs, for alcohol already raise some questions.
And that machine is not always accurate, and it's not admissible in court generally because it's not backed up by science.
The concern is the same of this new breathalyzer. Still,
and it would cut down on people being convicted of DUI when they're not really impaired.
From WTAJ, your weather authority, here's your weather now.
A gorgeous sunrise here with our Shy Beaver Boat Center at 7 o'clock in the morning. We had a little bit of fog first thing in the morning. That evaporated away. Then plenty of sunshine. Some boats enjoyed the lake for today. It was a nice day to hang on out near the water. Temperature-wise, we got into the 90s in Huntington. Some places near the 90-degree mark elsewhere. 74 now in Altoona, so it's muggy. 71 in Bedford, 73 in Indiana and Du Bois and Clearfield. It's 75 in Jennerstown, 73 in Woodburn. Evansburg at 72, 74 in Ridgeway, 76 in Rebersburg, and in Jefferson County, Brookville 74 and 72 in Punxsutawney. Dew point temperatures upper 60s to near 70, so we'll have a few areas of fog for tonight as the dew point won't come down much tonight, and we'll actually go back into the 70s for tomorrow. So we're not done with this steamy pattern yet. Low temperatures for tonight, upper 60s to near the 70-degree mark. Your out the door forecast. Look at how fast we warm tomorrow with sunshine and a few clouds. Temperatures getting into the upper 70s. Tomorrow at a glance, yes, we'll have a fair amount of sunshine mixed with some clouds at times, and we'll get near the 90-degree mark by the very end of the day. Some spots could have a shower or thunderstorm. I'll break down the details of that with your future track coming up.
Thanks, Joe. A local animal shelter needs your help as they deal with a kennel cough outbreak.
Tonight, our Maggie Smoka shows us how you can lend a hand to the Central PA Humane Society as their dog area remains shut down for the next week.
Signs are posted outside the Central PA Humane Society warning people of a kennel cough outbreak at the shelter. On the inside, dogs still wagging their tails as they remain quarantined in their cages. Not allowed to be taken past shelter grounds as the virus passes.
Once it runs through and you've killed all of it with antibiotics, that way nobody's getting it, you're not adopting out dogs with kennel cough, and you're not facing kennel cough 3 months down the line from the same strain.
The Humane Society has the original 6 infected dogs blocked off, and it's been busy as staff continues cleaning. Right now, they're in need of more than just some volunteers.
We can always use cleaning supplies, bleach, laundry detergent. We go through a ton of bleach and laundry detergent, paper towels, and we're also in need of large dog wire crates.
Humane Society leaders are hoping the strain passes by next Wednesday. That way they'll be able to take animals and start adoptions once again. And these dogs can hopefully find their forever homes. In Altoona, I'm Maggie Smolka, WTAJ News.
Now, the cat area is still open at the shelter. If you'd like to donate your time or supplies, we'll post information on our website at wearecentralpa.com.
A new ordinance is being debated that could change where folks are allowed to park during or after Penn State football games. Last night, members of the State College Borough Council voted to stop allowing overnight street parking in the Highlands development. But Mayor Donald Hahn vetoed that proposal. After failing to override the veto by a single vote, Borough Council agreed to discuss the ordinance with the State College Transportation Commission and hold a hearing where citizens can voice their opinions.
They should go to the Transportation Commission and they should prepare to go to council to make their opinions known.
The Transportation Commission meeting will take place September 11th. The public hearing and Borough Council vote on the ordinance will happen the following Monday, September 17th.
5 state agencies are teaming up to improve response times and safety on Pennsylvania highways. Today, PennDOT, the Department of Health, State Police, PEMA, and the Pennsylvania Turnpike Commission announced a new program called Penn Time. Its goal is to clear highway accidents faster and keep traffic moving by coordinating different jurisdictions.
The Penn Time initiative reflects our desire to clear the hurdles that could result from many different state and local agencies being responsible for both the state and the local road system.
So far, 2,000 emergency responders have been trained on the new program. Drivers can also help improve safety in those situations by remembering the Steer Clear law, which requires folks to pull over or slow down when approaching an emergency scene, traffic stop, or disabled vehicle.
Bedford County Fire Department is also hosting a special event this week. The Shawnee Valley Volunteer Fire Company's annual street fair and ox roast is set to kick off Thursday in Schellsburg. It's the 58th year in a row for the event. The fair kicks off at 5. There's a fireman's parade at 7. The festival will run through the weekend and include all kinds of fun like live music, a craft show. And for a complete list of the events, head over to our website, wearecentralpa.com. Still ahead on WTAJ News at 11, Hurricane Maria is officially one of the deadliest natural disasters in the history of the U.S.
We'll have a closer look at the destruction and tell you why a new report says the government is to blame for so many deaths after the break.
The heat stays on tomorrow, but a change will come later in the week. I'll let you know how much of a change coming up.
Back to school is almost here at Gabe's. Shop early and grab the coolest styles and brands they love. From tops and jeans to hoodies and sneakers at up to 70% off department store prices. Make their school year great at Gabe's.
It's the final days of the Ford Summer Sales Event. There are only a few days left to take advantage of 0% financing for 72 months, plus an extra $1,000 cash back across a great lineup of Ford SUVs. So hurry and save big on Ford, America's best-selling brand. It's the final days of the Ford Summer Sales Event with 0% financing for 72 months, plus an extra $1,000 bonus cash back.
Back to school is almost here at Gabe's. Shop early and grab the coolest styles and brands they love. From tops and jeans to hoodies and sneakers at up to 70% off department store prices. Make their school year great at Gabe's.
CBS, the home of Super Bowl 53. Live from your news leader, John Clay, Amanda Kenny, and weather with Chief Meteorologist Joe Murgo. WTAJ News at 11 continues.
Hurricane Maria will go down in history as one of the deadliest natural disasters in U.S. history.
Today, the official death toll went from 64 to nearly 3,000. Many of those deaths came in the days, weeks, and months after the hurricane struck last September, raising new questions about the federal and local response. Tonight, David Begnall is there with the latest.
It is official. Hurricane Maria caused an estimated 2,975 deaths in Puerto Rico after the storm slammed into the island last September. Puerto Rico Governor Ricardo Rosselló.
It's always painful to see that it's such a large number.
Researchers at George Washington University estimate nearly 3,000 people died during the 6 months after the hurricane hit. Now, the study looked at historical death patterns from 2010 to 2017 to predict how many people would have died had Maria not hit the island. That figure was then compared to the actual number of deaths. The government said the death toll initially was only 64.
The action or the focus shouldn't be, hey, let's blame all these folks. The focus should be who's going to be accountable and who's going to take the action so that this doesn't happen again.
The mayor of San Juan, Carmen Yulín Cruz, says the governor should take responsibility.
Now, when I saw people dying, I opted to shout it. I opted to ask for help. When others saw people dying, they opted to shut up.
The report lays blame on the government, saying there was inadequate preparedness and personnel for the crisis. Officials admitted they were not adequately prepared for the direct and indirect impacts of a Category 4 hurricane. Days after the storm, President Trump visited the island and downplayed the impact of Maria.
If you look at a real catastrophe like Katrina, and you look at the tremendous hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people that died, you can be very proud of all of your people, all of our people working together.
In a statement, the White House said the president remains proud of the work the federal family undertook to help our fellow citizens in Puerto Rico.
My mom was part of the death toll.
Among the dead was Nicole Cordero's mother, Wanda, who died 2 days after the storm made landfall in a hospital that had lost power.
I wish the hospitals were more prepared for this, the government overall, People died in the streets when the hurricane was happening.
Now, experts say a combination of things is what led to so many storm-related deaths after Maria hit. There was no power, water, ambulances, and no 911. The damage to infrastructure was so bad that in some cases the governor couldn't reach local mayors to find out how bad the damage was.
No hurricanes in the Atlantic now, but we have our share of tropical air that's over the region. Your forecast is coming up next.
This is not a bed. It's a revolution in sleep. The new Sleep Number 360 Smart Bed is on sale now from $8.99 during Sleep Number's biggest sale of the year. It senses your movement and automatically adjusts to keep you both comfortable. It even helps with this. So you wake up ready to put your pedal to the metal. And now all beds are on sale. Save 50% on the new Sleep Number 360 limited edition smart bed, plus 24-month financing on all beds, only for a limited time. Sleep Number, proven quality sleep.
As people who love the outdoors, we know what we stand for. We stand for fish, wildlife, and conserving the places they call home. We stand for the traditions we inherited and that we must pass on. We stand for great gear, fair prices, expert service, and memorable experiences. At Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's, we stand together for you.
Denali, a badge of honor for the relentless, who never tire of striving for the best. This is your invitation to upgrade. The GMC Denali Invitation, going on now. Visit your GMC dealer today. Get these offers on select 2018 GMC Denali models when you finance through GM Financial, or get over $10,600 total value on the Sierra 1500 Denali.
You know when you're at Ross and that cute dress gets even cuter? Yes! Or when you can say yes to both? Sure. Or when you find that brand at that price? Are you kidding me? Yeah. That's yes for less. And that's what Ross always has in store. Whoa. Yes. Oh, yeah. It feels even better when you find it for less at Ross. Yes for less.
Hi, you came at the perfect time because
it's the Xfinity Best Deal of the Year. Get a great rate with free DVR service for a year. Plus, ask about getting $300 back when you include Xfinity Mobile with your internet. Amazing, right? More tuba!
Simple, easy, awesome. Get our best deal of the year with DVR service free for a year and even more speed. Plus, ask how to save on your wireless bill when you include Xfinity Mobile with your internet. Click, call, or visit us today.
Steelers, Panthers, this Thursday at 7:30 on WTAJ, your Black and Gold Nation station. One last chance for players to impress. Steelers play here. Preseason games are brought to you by 5-Star Mitsubishi.
Across America with Mega Jackpots, it's Mega Millions.
Hello, America. I'm John Crode. It's Tuesday, August 28th, and tonight's Mega Millions jackpot is an estimated annuitized $134 million. To win that jackpot, you must bet these 5 white balls plus that gold mega ball. Now, let's see if I can make you a millionaire tonight. Our first winning number tonight is 33. That's followed by 34. Up next, we have 20. Your next number is 3, and your final white ball for this Tuesday evening is 41. Now for the mega ball. That mega ball number is 20. Again, tonight's winning numbers are 33, 34, 23, 41, and the gold mega ball is 20. I've no match lost 6 numbers. Friday's jackpot could be $152 million. Good luck and play on, America.
Now, your Weather Authority forecast with Chief Meteorologist Joe Murgo.
Another hot and humid day across central Pennsylvania. We'll take a little time lapse here with our Fiore Toyota VW Audi Skynet camera. Just a few puffy clouds mixing in with our sunshine. Then as the sun was going down, well, the sky was mostly clear. Not dropping off very quickly, though. It's still a muggy evening. High temperatures today, 90 in Bedford, 88 in State College, 89 in Altoona, 85 in Johnstown, DuBois at 86. Right now, still 72 in Punxsutawney, 75 in Johnstown, which is close to the average high for this date. 73 in Clearfield and 73 in Emporium. You look off to our west. There is a front to our north and west, but that's going to have a tough time moving on into the region. We still have this flow, south to southwesterly flow of warm air that'll be pushing on into our region. Now, the cold front I mentioned sparked off some strong thunderstorms across Wisconsin, Lake Michigan, then across the state of Michigan, now moving on into Canada, but that front is not sinking southward fast. We have this ridge of high pressure that's holding on, so we have a mostly clear sky in the area. All my weather watchers are reporting it clear. The critters are pretty noisy, crickets, peepers. 72 degrees for Sue in Hollandtown, Geo in Phillipsburg, 70 degrees. Hard to sleep for Chad and Everett. He was in the 70s, actually a correction, 75 degrees for Chad and Everett. 76, the air is thick for Amy and Bruce and Howard and Roy and Wood, a clear sky and 68 degrees. Not going to drop too much for tonight. like the past couple of nights. You'll have a few areas of valley fog. It'll burn off very quickly tomorrow morning. Now, we have a high pressure system to our south and a front up to our north and west, and in between the two, it is going to be hazy, it's going to be hot, and it is going to be humid tomorrow. We'll have sunshine, and that will mix with clouds, and by the end of the day, McKean, Elk, Jefferson counties, a thunderstorm may approach your areas. Then tomorrow night, we'll have a shower, a thunderstorm in some spots as this front swings on through. Still close enough that there could be a shower in spots on Thursday, but it looks like now bulk of the activity on Thursday will be down to our south. High temperatures tomorrow, well into the 80s to near the 90-degree mark. Some hazy sunshine mixing with clouds. St. Mary's, DuBois, you may have a thunderstorm by the end of the day. Better chance for more spots to have a shower or thunderstorm tomorrow night. Still could be a shower in some spots with that front close by on Thursday. Friday, maybe a shower, clouds, some sunshine. Not quite as hot Thursday and Friday. Saturday, maybe an afternoon shower, thunderstorm. My gut feeling is it's south of State College, which is good news for those going to the home opener of Penn State. 3:30 kickoff. We'll have that game day forecast coming up a little bit later in the week. All the specific details, but right now looks pretty good.
Hey folks, coming to you from State College. Coming up next in sports, one veteran PSU linebacker talks about why he parted ways with Penn State. Plus, this team picks up a milestone win for its coach. You're going to want to see that next.
The closer you get to home, the more you know the commute is worth it. For all the work you pour into this place, you sure get a lot more out of it. You and that John Deere tractor, so versatile, you can keep dreaming up projects all the way home. It's a longer drive, but just like a John Deere, it's worth it. Nothing runs like a Deere.
Visit one of West Central's 5 locations or online at westcentraleq.com. You'll be more satisfied with your purchase at West Central Equipment.
Sportsmen, don't miss these super prices at Grace Gun Shop's Labor Day weekend sale. Bag a mail-in rebate before September 2nd on Smith & Wesson's M&P full-size and compact pistols, starting at just $349.95 after $50 rebate. Smith & Wesson self-defense pistols in 9mm and 40 S&W, just $264.95 after $25 rebate. And Smith & Wesson's 38 special revolvers, just $299.95 after $30 rebate. Only at Grace Gun Shop in downtown Clearfield. See sale flyer and order online at gracegunshop.com.
Ah, another truckload of Toyotas. What a sight.
Yeah, during Toyota's national clearance event, we've got the last of the 2018s. And super low APR financing.
Maybe that's why they go so fast.
Okay, that's got to be a record.
Now lease a RAV for $209 a month. Or buy with 0% APR plus $750 toward your down payment. Or $3,000 cash back from Toyota.
Save on the last of the 2018s. Come in today.
Toyota, let's go places.
24/7, get the gear at PennStateClothes.com.
The Family Clothesline in downtown State College is the place for all your Penn State performance gear. We have all your favorite brands, including the latest Nike and Under Armour gear. Order your official Nike and Under Armour gear at PennStateClothes.com, and we'll ship it to you from our Penn State Superstore. We are
The Family Clothesline.
Whether you're building or remodeling, CertainTeed Roofing from your building center provides your home with superior protection from the harshest elements. Engineered for exceptional performance, CertainTeed shingles from YBC outlast the competition. Available in many styles and colors, CertainTeed roofing systems from YBC are backed by an industry-leading warranty. Visit your local YBC store or visit us online to find out more.
Consider one of these fine contractors. Kevin Gates Construction, Affordable Roofing.
From the Beatles to Beyonce, Home Nursing Agency Decades Club presents Dancing Through the Decades to benefit the Healing Patch Children's Grief Program, which offers free services to support local grieving children and their families. Saturday, September 8th at 7, dance to music from the 60s through today with DJ The X-Man. There'll be a cash bar and a variety of raffle baskets and silent auction items. Tickets are $10 and are available online or by calling 1-855-GIVE-HNA. WTAJ is proud to support the Home Nursing Agency Healing Patch.
WTAJ, your black and gold nation station. WTAJ Sports with Peter Terpstra.
Hey, hi, hello, bringing you sports from our State College studio today. We've been telling you over and over, it's finally game week for Penn State. Saturday, 3:30 p.m., taking on Appalachian State at Beaver Stadium, and we will definitely have you covered then. Now, today was the first of the weekly press conferences where you get to talk to Coach James Franklin and a few of the players. We also got a depth chart out tonight, and it does not include linebacker Manny Bowen, as we have told you before. He's no longer listed on the team's roster. He was just reinstated to the team for fall camp after missing the final 4 games last season. First, he was suspended, then released from the team for a violation of team rules. He played since his true freshman year, starting 21 games over the last 2 seasons. He took to the interwebs today to say he was walking away from Penn State football to focus on academics. Coach Franklin weighing in today as well.
Number one, we love Manny. We want nothing but success for him and his future, and you know, and I think Manny has a very, very bright future. But you know, for us, we had been kind of working, you know, with this anyway. Again, there's a lot of details of this matter that you guys aren't aware of, but it really hadn't changed a whole lot for us.
Now, here are some news and notes from today's game week press conference. Let's call them presser points. Penn State releasing that depth chart. Altoona native Kevin Givens is set to start at defensive tackle. Hollidaysburg native Vlad Hilling is your backup field goal kicker as a true freshman walk-on. And speaking of walk-ons, remember this name. Jan Johnson is your starting middle linebacker, and he is a guy who is not yet on scholarship. And you think pretty soon he'd be due. Now, at tight end, junior Jonathan Holland is your number 1 tight end listed right now, looking to replace Mike Gesicki. And for the people in the back, App State, 3:30 Eastern Time, Saturday on the Big Ten Network, and we will have our first Nittany Nation Game Day show starting at 11:30 a.m. right here on WTAJ. Moving on, Penn State men's soccer hosting Bowling Green today in the first half. Bowling Green gets on the attack. By the way, their colors aren't green. They're the orange team. Josh Levine gets the great save for Penn State. And on the other end, Penn State gets a chance. Austin Maloney right up at the net. It doesn't go, but get this. Head coach Jeff Cook gets his first win as the Penn State men's soccer coach after PSU scores 1-0 in about the 80th minute, and that would be your final score. Now out to Steelers. Pittsburgh will play one more preseason game hosting the Panthers right here in WTAJ, and you can catch that one at 7:30 p.m. on Thursday night, and we will have a half-hour pregame show live leading into the game. Coach Tomlin says this game is more than just your final tryout. It can be a spark as well.
Carolina's been our 4th preseason partner the whole time I've been here, and so I go back and I look at some of those games, and I look at guys that, you know, have made significant steps in that game to make a case for themselves and go on to not only making the team, but also they had a perspectives of careers that were developed based on things that happened in this game.
Now out to Curve, PA as they take on Trenton in Game 2 of this series. Oh, hey, Jordan. Toontown down 1-0 in the first as Cam View picks up on the fanning action. We go to the bottom half, and it would be Cole Tucker launching that one to left for a solo bomb.com, tying the game at 1. But like Monday night, Trenton takes control in the 5th as he got a double to left. The Thunder go on to win this one 8-1. And that's going to do it for me. We'll be back after this.
The Home Improvement Network, only on WeAreCentralPA.com.
Hi, I'm Corey Confer from Joel Confer Toyota and State College. I've been selling Toyotas for over 37 years. Joel Confer is your local Toyota dealer. Stop and see us. We're located behind the Waffle Shop on North Athens Street in State College.
Joel Confer Toyota in State College. Toyota, let's go places.
My name is Mike, and in the last 7 months, I have lost 47 pounds. We have Highmark Insurance. I was assigned a wellness coach. Karen, I actually call Karen family. She always holds me accountable. That's what I like about Karen. She holds me accountable. I think that insurance in this program is probably helping to save my life.
Visit CountOnHighmark.com to see why so many people count on Blue.
We're Best Window and Door Company, home of the BOGO. With Best, you can buy 1 window, get 1 free. Buy 5, get 5 free. Buy 10, get 10 free. Buy an entry door, get an entry door free. Plus, get 0% financing for up to 5 years. Serving all of central western Pennsylvania. Over 70 years in business. We offer the most elegant, energy-efficient, and award-winning windows and doors. Hurry and call. This offer ends 6 p.m. Wednesday. Call 1-800-292-5594 or visit mybestwindow.com.
It's all here under one moonroof. Wi-Fi on the go, weather whipping 4-wheel drive, and, well, let's just say more. Like push-button start, auto start stop tech, 8-inch touchscreen, heated front seats, Android Auto compatibility, B&O Play premium audio system, Apple CarPlay, and a cool rear swing gate. Whew, giving new meaning to more for less. Now during the Ford Summer Sales Event, get 0% financing for 60 months, plus $1,000 bonus cash on EcoSport. Visit a neighborhood Ford store dealer near you.
As people who love the outdoors, we know what we stand for. We stand for fish, wildlife, and conserving the places they call home. We stand for the traditions we inherited and that we must pass on. We stand for great gear, fair prices, expert service, and memorable experiences. At Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's, we stand together for you.
WTAJ Sports Beat. Friday nights, high school football. Sports Beat Fridays at 11:10. Only on WTAJ, your news leader. Brought to you by 5-Star Mitsubishi.
Hi, I'm Greg Snyder from Joel Comfort Toyota. We're located behind the Waffle Shop on North Atherton and State College. Come and see me about our new or used Toyota or shop us 24/7 online at joelcomfort.com.
Joel Comfort Toyota in State College.
We're making candles with Ken Locker of Locker Candles, Wednesday at 4.
WTAJ News continues.
Now the fans and air conditioning.
AC's running tonight.
They're humming tonight, and they will through the day for tomorrow. Another steamy day. Temperatures way above average, but then clouds will keep temperatures closer to average Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And I don't see a lot of rainfall, but each day, especially as we head into next week, there could be a pop-up shower or thunderstorm, something we're watching for the Penn State home game, but my concern is extremely low at this point.
All right, sounds
Very
great,
good.
Joe. Thanks so much for watching.
Stay up to date. Check out our Facebook page. Head to wearecentralpa.com. Have a great night.